Hello dear Taurus, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. This is your monthly tarot reading for November 2019. So first I will see your career, work and projects, and then I will have a look at your family, love situations and friendships. So let's start, my dear Taurus. What will be interesting for you in your career, profession, work and any kind of financial projects? The World Tree. So this is the World card, Major Arcana, so it's a significant month for you. King of Bows, Adder. Interesting. Seven of Vessels. That's definitely like Mercury is retrograde, so a lot of confusion is still there. Six of Stones, exploitation. And at the bottom of the deck, I have Seven of Arrows, insecurity. Yeah, my dear Taurus, so it seems like this month, considering your work, will bring you some insecurity, I feel. And it seems like you will feel a bit confused. What next? Probably it's already ended something there. Maybe the project is done, or you are ending the project and you're a bit confused and you don't know what will be next. Will you have another project? Maybe if it is very significant, and if you don't have any job after this project, that's even much more significant, right? If you, especially if you're a breadwinner, you have family in any way, right? It's just very important. Or if you have some other projects but you don't know if they will be successful or not, you know, so kind of feeling vulnerable, I feel that can be the case. But let's see what's really going on there as well. But in general, the energy is like a bit confused. So it seems like for you, because for you, my dear Taurus, the Mercury is going retrograde in your 7th house in Scorpio. So that means that probably if you're especially working with partners, that will be in, maybe you will be back to discuss, to negotiate, with something that already was in the past. Maybe it was clear, it was fine, it was amazing, but now your partner will come to you and say like, no, listen, I didn't like this, this and that. And you are kind of saying that, well, it will not work in another way. So I don't want this change at all. Or probably even something from the past will, like your partner will come back to you, and or you will try to come back to them and saying that maybe it's a good way to work together. You know, like, and to redo something in that place, to reevaluate something. So let's see, the World actually is the big end of a project, of a career, of a big part of your career, of a big chapter of your career. So it's the point of like, it's done. And it seems like it is during this month, as I said, like you will end it, and it will be kind of insecurities, like where to go further, like what to do, because you will not see clearly the picture. And at the same time, there will be options that will be just in front of you, but you will not understand which one to take, and if there is, or another one is like important or not, what they bring success or not. So it seems like, yes, you are finishing one chapter, one road, and you are about to start a new one, but it's mostly all like completing the things during this month, you know. And I feel like something that you grew a lot. I mean, like that was maybe your creation, or maybe that was your favorite project, or maybe that you produced it or you did it, like that was a huge part of you in something that is ending this month, finalizing, you know, like it's done. So that's why probably you will feel a bit of like not that strong. I mean, like, because what's next? So because it's a big, you know, kind of a crisis in a way, but Uranus is in your sign, so probably it can be the case in general in your life. And with King of Bows, you know, I see the snakes, and well, Okay, I'm picking up what I'm picking up. I'm telling you that's what I'm feeling. Be careful with your friends, because it seems like somebody maybe will not do something for your favor. And that also can cause some insecurities, you know. But at the same time, snakes are always wise. This is wisdom. And the King of Bows, he's definitely wise. And this is the energy of seeing the positive thing in all the negativity. But you know, with this snakes card, I feel like you will definitely see who is your friend and who is not. You know, like you will see to whom you can trust and from whom you need to go. And again, that will not be that clear probably in the beginning. And through this, you know, I feel like through the confusion, through not understanding what's really going on, why it's happening, you will understand who this person is or what the reality of the situation, because probably you were living much in kind of this illusion that everything is fine, or you expected something, but it's not happening because the reality is completely different. And you will feel like you probably betrayed, or you will feel that somebody maybe will go away, leave you kind of alone, doing well with all this mess or with all these things. And that will actually will help you to understand what was the illusion in your head and what is the real thing. Who was the fake friend, who is the real thing. And it seems like you need to go through that, because that's important to kind of clear space in a way, to finish that, and bring only the positive things with you into the future, to say goodbye to the old and to old partners, to the confusion that you had because of other people. Maybe you didn't trust it, you yourself. Six of Stones is the balancing card. As much as you give, as much as you receive. You know, Taurus, quite often in my readings I see that from you. It seems like it's always a problem for you to share, and to share not to expect anything from others, just to share, you know, in order to share, just to give as a charity. It's like, you know, when you give something to another person, if you expect something from another person, tell that to them. Because when you expect, that means that they need to give something back to you, but maybe they have no idea that you're expecting anything from them, and they will never give it to you. They will say thank you and that's it. But then you will be offended, you will be disappointed, because you expect what will never be delivered to you. And with Six of Stones, in your situation of that, as I said, snakes around and confusion, like actually it's very karmic time. And you will get what you deserve, and it will be fair. But at the same time, probably you will not think like that. But I'm sorry to say that, but sometimes through confusion and illusion, why we do have illusion? Because it's something like we didn't want to see. Maybe we had signs, but we didn't pay attention because it was comfortable to us not to see. Because it was much more comfortable to live in a better world and not seeing kind of that stones or that snakes that we have around us. But at the same time, it's through fake you see the real thing as well. Through fake emotions, through fake actions, you will see who they really are. That will be clear for you. Through illusions, you will see their reality. Probably at the end of the month, because Mercury will be retrograde 3 weeks. And probably even there can be the case that when you ask for help, the help will not come from the person you will expect it, but that the help will come from another one who probably you will never think that this person can be genuine with you or give you the hand of help. You know, but it seems like you are actually getting, because you know, like what you deserve, because you know about the betrayal, you know, that actually you betrayed yourself in a way. It's always like this example of of compromising your life. Probably you love, I don't know, like playing football, You just love that. But your partner, they don't love that. They don't want that. It's not their favorite sport. Yes, I'm talking about business here, but it's the same thing because it's life. And you stop playing football because of your partner. Maybe it's like in your job. You love doing a particular thing, but your partner, your business partner, or your community, or your profession, they don't want that because it's not cool. And you stop doing that. Maybe you need to be in this or that organization because it's cool in your profession, but you don't want that. And at some point, so this November, you will see that very clearly that actually what you did not for yourself, you did for somebody. And that somebody, they didn't care if you did it for them. Because the most important thing, what you do for yourself, if you compromise your life for them, for business, for work, or not. Because if you care about yourself, people will care about you too. If you respect yourself, people will respect you too. If you see everything and how it is, the reality will not be that harsh. You see, so but help is there, but probably not from the person from whom you want that help or from whom you really expect that. So be careful with people with whom you are working with, because there can be some tricky situations. Sorry to say that, guys, but it seems like you need to hear that because it's a tough month for you in this area because it's a big ending in your life. But still, I think that maybe even an offer will come from, because if you end the job or project, the offer will come not from the person you expect them to come, but from another one. And you're like, really? And this person is really caring about me. They really want me in their company. They really want to work with me. It's kind of it's a surprising energy here, but at the same time, surprise is more shock, like this is not who they really are. Temperance, so it will take time, so give it time to understand all things. And this is also the energy of Jupiter, so luck is there. So it seems like whatever is happening, even through crisis, it will definitely teach you a very good thing and showing you a lot that you need to know. And finally, it seems like you will know. The Hanged Man again, some delays, some surrendering time. And with this card, I definitely feel like I told you in the beginning, this confirming like surrender to whatever is happening, because that will give you clarity and understanding exactly from a different perspective, that how you didn't expect it to be, because you expect something good is coming from that or that company, from that work, from that project, but then you'll understand no, so this is fake, or they are lying about, they promised maybe more than actually they would like to deliver, or they just will not even keep their promises at all. But then another person or another company, another situation will come that will help you to resolve that and give you this handoff. Because Jupiter is giving you, helping you in a way, but from a different perspective. Queen of Pentacles, that's your energy definitely. And this is energy of financially you will be fine. That's what I want to say. You will be quite abundant. Whatever you need, you will have. You will be secure and comfortable. Just emotionally, I feel like it will be a bit tricky in the way of career, work, projects, your job, finances as well. No, financially, I must say that actually you probably will not get more than as you expected that before, but you're fine. You're still fine and everything like secured. Don't worry about that too much. Okay, so now let's move on to your love life. Let's see what's there for you. Family situation, love life, what's there for you? Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles, wow, and Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Well, I feel that something or someone is still in your head and you can't just let them go from your heart. You're still thinking about someone who hurt you, but you had also very pleasant time together. And it seems like you had kind of a fights or very intense relationship and you are separated. I definitely feel that someone from the past will be back. Because you're still working on that. Oh, you will be back to someone who hurt you, whom you hurt. But that was person very close to you. Maybe you had family together, or you were in close relationship, maybe with kids involved. Two of Wands is definitely were a passionate relationship and like, you know, very, I must say, even sometimes too intense, like even with fights and when you separated. Five of Pentacles, you're missing this person still. And it seems like with Mercury can bring you a person from the past to you. Can be a Scorpio, of course, and it can be another sign, but it will be very intense. Or return, or at least this topic from your past will be back to you, concern this person. It seems like the old pain will be back. About happiness, what does it mean for you to be happy? What does it mean to be in a partnership and to be with someone close by? Because it seems like you miss the passion. You don't have passion anymore. You don't have happiness because of your heart is still broken. Your heart is still in pain. You're still recovering, or you still live in that pain. Maybe you're offended, or maybe even you're angry a bit, but it seems like you need that passion back and that happy moments back with that person. Probably you're dealing with a third-party situation, but it seems like if you're with someone, it seems like you are maybe comparing this person with another one who was in the past, and it's kind of, you know, I feel like it's not bring you that happiness. Kind of, you feel sometimes it's okay, it's happy, everything is fine, but you miss this passion that you had before, and it's kind of boring for you. I feel like that, and that's why you're kind of is back in your thoughts, and yeah, about that pain, because it seems like you want them back, but you don't want to get into this pain again. But you want this passion back, but you understand that with passion some fights will come back. And you don't want to have fights, but you want to have passion. You know, it's kind of mixture of things that you want something, but you don't want the whole thing, you know? But the person is the whole. So if you accept only some sides of the person, and you don't accept another part of the person, you will never be with this person, because it seems like you will never accept some part. And you will definitely see another part too that you don't accept. And this person will leave again and again, or you will leave them again and again. And it's all about acceptance yourself, because this person is mirroring you. So yeah, with Five of Pentacles, I feel like someone may be back, or you will be back in their life, because you miss that passion. You kind of need those emotions again. Let's see, what else do we need to know? Because you're still there. You didn't move forward still yet, emotionally. Because it seems like even if you are happy from time to time, or if you're happy with someone now, you still need that you had before with another person. Ten of Cups again. It's the same, and confirmation that yeah, everything actually is okay, everything is fine, but you miss something. It's kind of, this happiness is not full. The Lovers card is, this is your soulmate or twin flame connection that you really miss and that you want them back in your life, or it actually can be a connection with that person too, and that will give you some hope of Seven of Swords. Yes, so it will give you, with the Tower card at the bottom of the deck, it will give you some, you know, I feel like it will give you some illusion that everything is all right, but definitely you will do that not telling maybe your current partner that you're missing another person, or you miss something in your relationship, even if you don't have the ex, or if you don't have anyone about whom you're thinking. It seems like you still miss something. You don't have full happiness here. And you're trying to get as much as you can from your ex, like secretly maybe contacting them, or doing something like maybe even secretly looking at someone else, because something like you need something more, not just this calm sweetness, you know. I definitely feel that you're still recovering from a kind of a pain. The Tower moment can be sudden back. And with the Tower, you know, I feel like if it's fake now, that you have this fake happiness, this fake relationship, it will be destroyed. It will happen somehow that it will be very clear for you that it's not working, because it's not real. If it's real, then something that is not real from a side will be destroyed, will go away. This is definitely a kind of a test from the universe to show you their reality and to show you what you really want. Because maybe you're missing something in the relationship, and maybe that you're missing is not yours. Maybe it's just the thoughts of your parents in the childhood, or the thoughts of your community. Maybe it's cool to have for example, a mistress. Maybe it's cool to have a lover, even if you're married. It's just an example. It's not your case probably, but just an example. But because it's cool, you need to have one, right? Because your society will say, oh wow, he's cool or she's cool, they want to have a lover, they have also lovers, so wow. But for you, probably it's not right. So if it is fake for you, if it's not real for you, if it's not your truth, it will go away. But if it's your truth, so something is not real, it's like kind of a month of truth. And the most important thing, that you will understand, that you will get the idea what's actually the truth for you, what you really want, what you really miss, and how. Because it seems like you still have this twin flame of soulmate connection, and probably this person will appear very suddenly in your life, and you will be very surprised, or they will be very surprised. Maybe you will do that, because you, in your sign, Uranus is in your sign, so probably you will be the surprise in their life, very secretly from someone, or maybe just for many people. Like, you will not tell to anybody that you are actually with someone in contact again, or still just in contact, because that's actually makes you happy. You want this happiness back that you had experienced a bit earlier. All right, so the guidance, what do you need to do, or what advice it's better to say from the cards that we have for you? Everything is okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. That's exactly what I meant, considering your work or people who are around you at work. All the lessons are very useful. Just look at them, at the lessons. What this situation, or what this person, fake or not fake, going away, leaving you, like behaving in a way, showing to you. What's the idea? What's positive thing for you? Easy does it. Stop trying to so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. Yeah. It seems like you're trying to control a lot. Don't stop it. Let other people help you. Let other people do their job, and you do just yours. Trust the universe. The universe is always much wiser than we are. It's always guide you, show you the way. It's always show you exactly what you need. And I will pull another card from the Oracle of Visions by Ciro Marchetti and tell you what's that about. Please, you can think about a question, you can think about a situation or a person, or you can be just open for any message that I will have for you. All right, number 33, and I think we had for someone else, someone other sign. This is the Patient card. But it's a very beautiful one. Look at that. Waiting for the right moment. Time is but the stream I go a-fishing in. I drink at it. But while I drink, I see the sandy bottom and detect how shallow it is. It's thin, current slides away, but eternity remains. A ballerina casts a golden line and lure with which to capture a desired goal or item. The process is calm and planned. the pace leisurely. There is no rush, no looming deadline. She will know when the right time has come and the moment is appropriate. A kingfisher accompanies her, and together they will wait. Despite the desire for results, some occasions or decisions simply should not be rushed. We should approach either with caution or restraint, waiting for the opportunity, for the right moment. So we must also be wary of being too indulgent and devoting too much time waiting for some imagined perfect moment, person or thing. Worthy opportunities may be lost if they are overlooked in anticipation of some intangible better option to arrive. So it should be a balance, of waiting for the perfect time, but not waiting of too long. So yeah, it's very beautiful. Take it if it resonates, doesn't. And if it doesn't, just don't take it at all. But I hope it resonates in some way and it's just give you some more insights. So this is it. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment what's happening in your life. And actually, what do you watch? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars? When is your birthday? I am very curious about that too, because now it's Scorpio season and it's my birthday very soon, and I'm a bit like kind of living in my 12th house energy. And I'm sending you all the best, lots of love and blessings, and see you next time. Bye bye.